Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Bob Uecker makes his big league debut right after this. Jim Morris, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
At the plate, Freddie Santiago. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Pitch on the way.
First pitch, 12:05.
Now here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nope. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. At the plate, Nicholas Corner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. 1-0. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
1 out, nobody on. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, J.C. Embry.
Stepping up to the plate, J.C. Embry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Figueroa is under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. Cubs 0. Brewers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Elvis Franco, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did in the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
Ben Zobrist will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 18, Ben.
Now at the plate, Peter Hobson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off Brewers, the second baseman, Peter Hobson.
Pitch on the way. In there, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in now for the Brewers, Sean Rodriguez. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
Into the box, Lorenzo Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Ready on 1 and 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Just hung in there on that one. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
To the plate now, Marcos Figueroa. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Zobrist has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Now in the box, Jesse Padilla.
The third baseman,
Here comes the first pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
that is it. The left fielder,
Coming to the plate now, Sito Suzuki. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
That is 6.
Now at the plate, Travis James. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Gutierrez is there, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Danny Gutierrez.
Danny Gutierrez.
Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The third baseman,
Digging in, Rafael Diaz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's inside. 2-0. Now the pitch.
3-0.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Santiago is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. At the plate, Carmen Feliciano. First offering on its way. Popped him up. James waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll move to the third with no score. And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-1. And he pops it up. Rodriguez is calling for it. One down.
Batting it, the first baseman, Tyler Colvin.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Coleman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Third inning, no score to this point. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Pitcher Elvis Franco steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Runner at first here, one man out. There's a strike. It's 2-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Gutierrez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The center fielder, number 27.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Santiago. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1-0 the count. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hit on the ground to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Standing in, Bob Uecker, and the anticipation has been high for this at-bat for him and for fans alike. He is a highly touted prospect, and this is his first major league appearance.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
At the plate now, Jim Morris, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's count 1-2.
Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Digging in for his second at-bat, Peter Hobson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. In now, Sean Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Brewers strand 1. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nicholas Horner.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
In now, J.C. Embry. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Back outside. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Standing in now, Jesse Padilla. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. So digging in now, Lorenzo Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting,
So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcos Figueroa. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Stepping in now, Danny Gutierrez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Sito Suzuki.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So now to the plate, Travis James, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Right to him. And that's the second out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
At the plate, Tyler Coleman, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Feliciano will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand one. Halfway home, still no score. Ready for another chance? Rafael Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And there's out number one.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Ready now, Carmen Feliciano. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Count is 1-2.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Bob Uecker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
2-0.
This is foul right side. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. 6th inning coming up, still zip, zip. Steve Chavez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Brewers, number 14, Steve Chavez.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Elvis Franco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Popped up. And that's going to land foul. Chavez has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Lays off 2-2 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Freddie Santiago. Now a move over to first. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Count 1-0.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled off.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 1-1. He's running in there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Bounce to first. Reined in. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Digging in once again, Nicholas Horner. Here comes the first pitch.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
To the plate now, J.C. Embry. This is pulled into right. Gonzalez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for the Cubs, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Trevor Bauer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47.
Juan Soto is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. High in the air out to center field, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Peter Hobson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit to short. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bauer gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still no score. Brandon bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Brandon Miller.
Adam Greenberg is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Greenberg.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Oh, and 1. Here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Rodriguez shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Ryan Buckner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that's taken for strike one. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. Jason Kipnis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Wind up and the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. We are still scoreless. Bennett Mickless gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Oliver Alvarez is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Christopher Moran will also enter as he takes over at third base. Alvaro Ojeda is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Alfonso Vargas is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now
Alfonso Liriano will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 47, Alfonso Liriano.
Strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The pitch.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Carlos Almanzar will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 18, Carlos Almanzar.
And that's in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Gone in order are the Brewers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Alfonso Liriano will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field. Jim Villona has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 29,
Brian Tan is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Samuel Benitez is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to left. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Into the box now, Tyler Coleman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Anthony Strange will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. James Tan will come on now and pinch run here. 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Euchre has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. Prince Fielder will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
A ball and no strikes. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Liriano has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Charles Smith will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. The set and the 1-0. 1-1. Here it is. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Here's the 1-2.
Nope.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He strikes him out, so a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and his side is retired. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we still have no score. Pete Armstrong stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base. Dexter Fowler will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. Charles Smith stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Some Igawa is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Dave Bowie is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Kevin Montalvo will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Manny Aparicio is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And a high strike there, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Now the pitch.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the payoff pitch home. Swinging a soft liner. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Jason Dombrowski will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Striding in, Carmen Feliciano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. The 1-0 home.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. One out, nobody on. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate now, Bob Uecker, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still no score. Manny Aparicio is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third down. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Sean Reyes will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Lawrence Gonzalez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter Christopher Moran, and he'll make his major league debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
You know, Matty, I know he was picked in the middle rounds, but talking to some guys around the cage, when this guy put his first professional uniform on, everything clicked for him. He's an offensive force, and I expect big things out of him.
And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding in, Alvaro Ojeda. First delivery to him on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping up now, Oliver Alvarez. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And this is low, ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Reyes playing here in his age 31 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. From the wind, the 2-0. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
So in now for Chicago, Jason Dabrowski, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here's the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. A tie game headed to the last of the ninth. The Brewers looking to celebrate in Milwaukee. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ronnie Wickert is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Mario Feliz is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Into the box now, Lawrence Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The windup and the 0-1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Feliz finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Peter Hobson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Two out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Standing in now, Samuel Benitez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The set and the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
There's a strike with the breaking ball. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Pablo Hernandez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that misses 1-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. The throw home. And the Brewers have done it. They'll walk off a winner.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well, and in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Milwaukee Brewers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Sean Reyes takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.